I'm Heather Macdonald, and welcome to my show on the Town Auburn. While we all know our town is located at the center of the California Gold Rush, which you might be surprised to learn, this is also horse country. So on today's show, we will visit a sanctuary for senior horses. We will also enjoy the annual Native American Pow Wow. As always, we highlight the fun and entertaining businesses of Auburn.
Hi, Jeff and
Ann.
Here again with Auburn Extreme Power Sports to show you our awesome Victory motorcycles, which we're very proud of. This is something that has been around since 1998. It's the other American motorcycle, and it's a nice V-twin made here in America. And we also would like to show you our snowmobiles. And you know, Polaris has been in the snowmobile business since 1954. They started with snowmobiles, and we are an avid snowmobile company, and we're very close to snowmobiling. It's a great area to snowmobile in. And so we have a good selection of snowmobiles. And our latest in the snowmobiles is our timber sled, which is actually, it's a conversion kit that you can take a regular dirt bike and turn it into a snow bike. And a lot of fun. And then of course we have our off-road Razors and Rangers and ATVs as well. And this is all made by Polaris Industries. And this is my lovely wife Ann, and she is probably the biggest rider of all these toys. Anyhow, we love what we do, and thanks for checking us out.
We are Auburn Extreme Power Sports, located here in Auburn, and we are run by riders for riders.
Well, here I am at the Painted Peacock. Lots of vintage and lots of beautiful painted items made to look like new again. In fact, the owner is going to show us just how she does that. And now I'm here with the owner. Introduce yourself to everybody.
My name is Shauna Bakey, and I'm the owner of the Painted Peacock here in Auburn.
Well, great. Now, what are you doing here?
I'm painting a little gossip bench. I'm going to paint it some Santa Fe turquoise and add a little Jersey tomato.
Oh my gosh, I never would have thought of that.
It's a great color. We sell the CC Caldwell chalk and clay paint, and we use it on all of our products here in the store, and we also sell it and teach classes. So if someone wants to try their hand at it for a piece they have at home, they can do that as well.
Oh, that's good, because I have friends out there that go to the yard sales, and they're like, they want a piece made up for their kids or their grandchild or whatever, but they really don't know what to do. They could bring it to you and like the colors in their room or something like that.
Absolutely. We can paint it for them, or we can teach them how to paint it themselves.
But you're an artist, so you kind of know what goes together with these different colors.
You know, it's always an experiment. We always try new things, and sometimes they turn out and sometimes they don't.
Well, I'm sure this is going to be beautiful. And so when is the lessons so people learn how to do it
We do them
themselves?
the second Saturday of each month. We suspend them during the holiday months and then start them back up in January. We're on Facebook, we have a website, we have Instagram, we've even started a Twitter account.
Okay, so that's really cool. So you can keep up on the latest things at the Painted Peacock here off Highway 49 in North Auburn. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Well, here I am again with the man master of the Hawaiian Shave Ice, Auntie JoJo. Hi.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Yeah, nice to have you here. Now we're going to watch you do this. Tell us how this happens.
Okay, so what we do is we have to get special blocks for the machine. It needs to be round. And the reason for that is it's not like snow cones where it's clumpy ice. This one is like really fluffy like snow. And so that's what everybody loves about it. It's, you don't have to do too much to eat it.
That's right. And this is the original shave ice, right?
Yes, ma'am. Just like how, I grew up with this in Hawaii.
Now tell us about how many flavors do you have?
Oh man, we have lots of flavors, and what I like to do is surprise everybody. It'll be like blue coconut is my new, and then in like 3 months I'll probably add something different like guava. We do private birthday parties, graduation parties I've done, baby showers, all types. Whatever you need me to do, I come and do.
Well, now we're going to talk to some of her customers and see how they're loving their Hawaiian authentic shave ice.
Yes, thank you so much.
And what's your name?
Joseph.
And Joseph?
Blue raspberry.
You like the blue one?
Yep. I want to like the purple one. There's no purple. Half red, half blue.
That's one of the best things you've ever had?
Yep.
Now try the blue and tell me what you think about that one too.
Coconut. Very
Coconut.
good, very good, very good.
And it's different than the snow cones we grew up with. The shave ice is a little different.
This is really, really thin ice. It's like, it's way different than shaved. It's like fluffed, cotton candy almost.
Oh, yeah, looks good. Well, I'm going to try one too. Thanks, John. Hi, Heather Macdonald here, and I'm with Nina Thompson here at Horses on a Ranch. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Hello.
Now, tell everybody what happens here at Horses on a Ranch.
Horses Honor is a nonprofit sanctuary for elder horses. So we take in senior horses from a variety of circumstances, some of them horrifically abused and in terrible shape, some of them are beloved horses whose owners can no longer care for them. There's a big plight in America today of too many horses and not enough qualified homes, and we fill a very small gap there. There are so many horses in need. About 130,000 horses go to slaughter every year to Mexico.
Oh my God.
And they import more horses for meat than they do all other classes of livestock combined. And so horses such as these elders here are in jeopardy. They are worth more dead than they are alive to many people. So when a horse is in its elder years, if it doesn't have an advocate standing by that horse for the duration of its life, it is at risk of going through home after home, and often in a declining level of care, and they often end up at slaughter. Every horse has a story here. We have horses that have been Mexican rodeo tripping horses who have suffered horrific abuse. We have show horses who have known nothing but a pampered lifestyle, but whose owners were no longer, for health reasons, to care for them. We have horses that have been abandoned, and we never even find out their names. We just take them in. We have a policy of caring for our horses for the duration of their lives. We think this is an important part of rescue. If you're just rescuing a horse temporarily, it's not necessarily a great benefit to the horse. You really have to provide a long-term solution to that horse's well-being. And so that's what we do here. The horses that are lucky enough to come here stay here for life.
And how many horses do you have now on your 83 acres here?
There are 25 horses in the rescue, and then we have 10 of our own personal horses.
Now, if someone wants to talk to you about their horse, maybe they have a horse that might need rescuing, can they call you about it?
Absolutely. We're happy to help network, although we're almost always at capacity because the phone rings every day, and it is absolutely the hardest part of our job to say no to people and horses in need. But for the health of the rescue, that's a very important part of our job, is to not take on too many horses. So if someone has a horse in need, I'm happy to help network, to do anything I can to help that horse find a soft landing.
Yeah, tell us about some of the people that are helping you out here. Maybe
I have a host of volunteers that are actually the heart of the rescue, because without them, I would not be able to survive. So I have someone who does my website, and someone who does the bookkeeping and the taxes and makes flyers, and each person has a different role. I've got someone who does public outreach, and someone who writes thank yous, and people who fundraise. So it really is the work of over 100 people volunteer each year.
Wow.
I do most of the horse care myself.
Wow.
But I do have some volunteers who come and do grooming and some manure patrol.
So maybe some of you out there would like to volunteer and really get your hands in there. And now what happens is it Echo Valley?
Yes, I'd like to give Echo Valley a big thanks for the years that they've been supporting Horses Honor. And there's a little used tack store, a Horses Honor tack store in Echo Valley. They grant me the space at no charge, and it allows me to sell donated tack. And so the sale of the donated tack helps support the rescue. It's often hard for people to, write a check or come up with money, but sometimes they have a piece of tack they're no longer using, and any little piece helps. It all comes together to make a great
So you can volunteer, donate tack, and most of all, you can donate money, and you're right on your website, there's a donate button.
There is. But there are 1,000 ways to help that don't even involve money, and really this rescue is about heart. And so if you have a little bit of heart to lend, if you just want to come out and spend some time with the horses and commune with them and groom them and rub their bellies, that's wonderfully beneficial.
Well, a lot of us who live here, we might see horses, but we don't really interact with them. And yet this is a real horse area here in Auburn and its community. So this is an opportunity for you to come out, maybe with your children, and actually meet a horse in person.
That's right. We're happy to have people out. Little toddlers are not necessarily appropriate underfoot with the horses. So we ask people to really be safe around the horses. But we do welcome guests out to the ranch, and we're happy to schedule people to come out and groom the horses and connect with the horses.
Okay, so tell people how to contact you.
We have a website at horseshonor.org. We have a Facebook page at Horses Honor. I may be emailed at horseshonor@gmail. And if you'd like the phone number, it's area code 916-645-1630. And on the website are various other contact numbers. We have a large amount of support from the Bay Area, which really helps broaden our reach to the whole Northern California. And the people in the Bay Area are absolutely essential to my well-being. I want to thank them, all of them, very much. We're talking 13 years of service. We're talking year after year, hundreds of hours. And,
that's wonderful.
They wash dirty blankets, they clean dirty tack. I mean,
people that
everything.
Help. Right. Well, this will also be on YouTube, and we'll be going all over the world, in fact. So contact Nina on her website and come out and visit Horses Honor if you happen to be in the area. It's not far from the wine trail here. Also, if you live here, it's a wonderful place to come and visit. But even if you can't come here, you can experience it through this video, and a donation would be helpful to save and rescue these beautiful, beautiful animals. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate your time. Thank you. Thank you.
In beautiful downtown Auburn, I'm taking you into Marilyn's Fashionations to meet Marilyn and her staff.
Hello, I'm Marilyn from Marilyn's Fashionations, celebrating 39 years in business. And these are the girls that have helped me stay in business for 39 years. Daughter Cheryl, she's worked with me off and on since she was 14. Angela, she's worked with me for 15 plus years, and she retired. Now she came back. Carol's our new Thursday girl. We have Chris, who does nips and tucks and makes the sales possible. I get my bang for my buck when she's working. And there's Jerry. She's worked with me for over 20 years, and she's the longest employee that has worked here besides my daughter Cheryl.
And what I love about your store, I'm a customer, is your full service. There's such great service in here. You just don't get that anymore.
Thank you.
Yes.
We really try hard to put our customers in a full outfit from head to toe. And I can look at a customer and almost tell you what size she'd be, what would look good on her, and save her lots of time.
And that's what I appreciate shopping here. They tell you what doesn't look good on you. You know, it's not just about the sale with them. It's about making you a happy customer, and so you'll return. That's what I love. And there's so much variety in here, as you'll see. There's all kinds of, there's evening wear to casual, and just bright, beautiful clothing here. Thanks so much for being here all these years, Marilyn.
Well, thank you.
Well, Heather Macdonald here. I'm in downtown Auburn at 1214 High Street, right behind the Unity Church, ready to introduce you to the owner of Natural Wellness Massage.
Hi, I'm Jessa with Natural Wellness Massage, and this is Debbie Chavez, one of our talented massage therapists. Now, what kind of massage modalities do you like to work with?
My favorite is trigger point kinesiology. I like to release the muscle while it's in motion. I like a result-oriented massage, and most of my clients are occupational clients that they work a lot. What we see is a lot of upper cervical holding pattern. Almost everything we do in our life is flexion, leaning forward. So our job is to correct that and put the muscles back in their correct position so that people can do their jobs.
Now we're going to show you some of our techniques.
Hello, my name is Debbie. This is a methodology that we employ to deal with lower back pain, sciatic pain. This is trigger point kinesiology. We want to provide relief for the client by releasing the muscle while it's in motion. And a lot of cervical holding pattern, upper body holding patterns occur from our modern world of laptops, computers, cell phones, etc. Even the human arts people are having to enter in the data of what transpires with them and their clients. So we see a lot of upper body elevation, chronic holding patterns, things that create pain, make people tired, and well, it's our mission to correct that situation.
Well, now I'm in downtown Auburn on the corner of Elm and Harrison, right off I-80 here at Party Brushes. You too can be an artist and have a lot of fun doing it. Here at Party Brushes, let's meet the owner. Inside with the owner, introduce yourself to everybody.
This is Lori Emberlin.
And Lori, tell us about this great business you have going here.
Well, this is Party Brushes. We are a paint and wine company, and people who have never picked up a paintbrush or haven't picked up a paintbrush since kindergarten show up here. We have an artist or myself, and we're up on the stage, and we take people step by step through a painting, and they all walk out with this amazing masterpiece.
All right, so I can learn to be an artist here, it looks like to me.
Absolutely. It takes one time.
It's so much fun, and it's here at your studio usually.
Yes, we have a couple of remote locations that we go to. We do private parties in people's homes, but the majority of them are here.
That'd be a lot of fun. Well, it looks like everybody's having a fantastic time kind of rocking out over here.
Absolutely. We really encourage people to get up and sing and dance and paint and have a good time.
And usually do you have wine or some kind of alcohol?
Absolutely. We do wine. We're paint and wine. People can bring their own, and we also supply Rombauer, half bottles of Rombauer, and we'll be adding to that collection fairly soon.
Oh, you can bring your own. That's kind of fun, too.
Yes.
Good. And now tell me, how can we find you?
You can go to our website, which is PartyBrushesEvents.com, or you can go to our Facebook page, and you can see what's going on there, and there's a button that you can hit Book Now, and that will bring you right to our calendar.
So I noticed, I've been going on there too. She has paintings for every season. Just about every week, you've got a party going somewhere.
We do. As you can see behind us, we have Summer Beach, we have Halloween. Over here, we've got a winter one. So yes, we do custom paintings for private parties. So that's fun.
Yeah, fun. Well, thanks, Lori, for having us in here.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Let's go have some fun.
All right, let's do it.
Hi, Heather Macdonald here at the Gold Country Fairgrounds in Auburn, California, and we're bringing to you the annual Native American Pow Wow here.
Behind our head dancers, we have our golden age women coming around the arena. Men's traditional, men's grass, permanent arena. They're got dancer style there,